So today's arena is sponsored by Playvig. Playvig is an app that offers gamers the ability to gain some value while they're playing their favorite games. In this case, it's Hearthstone. Playvig is working with me to create a very special Trump Arena leaderboard. This one has a bigger prize than usual because I'm all about that value. People who have the most arena wins before 3 losses, which means you can get over 12, get a huge amount of the prize pool. It's not winner takes all, it's kind of spread out. And if you beat me, you get a raffle entry. But I'm going to not only do this run, I'll probably have a few other runs, and I'll get a pretty high score as I'm pretty good at arena, you know. So you win these Playvig coins, and the Playvig coins are 1,000 Vig coins is $1. You can use it for PayPal, you can use it for gift cards, so it's cash money.
Wow!
Good for supplementing your free-to-play action, or to get some value while you're playing. The Madman!
You are right to awaken.
We've got our Lotus Agent, Stubborn Gastropod, happy little snail, Glue Meter. We got 2 taunt poisons. Wow. Mistress or Argent Horse Rider. Druid doesn't have very many removals, so I think having that 2 damage charging thing might be very helpful. Mistress of Mixtures, though, pretty good. It's a reluctant Horse Rider for me. It's very close. Oh, we got Tempo Coon. Well, better than the 2. Yeah, there's Mistress after all. Healer, Raven Idol. Haven't seen this guy in a while. Nice card. Late game, early game, flexible. 3 strong cards here. Would love to pick all 3 up, but gotta make a call. And it probably depends on how much early game I need. Right now, I'm ahead of schedule with 3 cards I can play early game. Not really the Raven Idol. So I'll choose Wrath. If I hadn't picked up one of these, Mistress or Stubborn Gastropod, I probably would have gone with the other one. Adaptio Murlocs, 4 mana 5/4 really. It's like Mistress of Mixtures, but slightly different. Feast really helps. Helps a little bit. Ooh, Plague. That last arena run I had, that Dragon Slayer slayed so many dragons. I have the chance, the hope, the dreams. I could use both 3 drops or 4 drops here. I think Shroom Brew is a very strong card. It's like if you get the 4 healing off, it's 4 mana 4/8. The question is, do I have stuff that I can heal? Currently no, but Druid tends to have big stuff that they can heal. Upweave is a fine card. Volcanic Lumber is a nice big card. Deck needs some big cards. Lesser Jasper Spellstone. Smite's kinda good. Dragon Slayer again. Those dragons are going down. Another Lesser Jasper Spellstone. Living Man is pretty decent. Up the Claw. Another Raven Idol. Or Tuskar Fisherman. But Raven Idol can be anything, including Tuskar Fisherman. I think that the Valkyr is better than the Long Neck. I have no beast synergies whatsoever. And I have Spreading Plague, which kind of fits with Valkyr also. Yeah, I'm just convincing myself into Valkyr over and over. 2 mana 3/2. Also Gentle Megasaur. Arc Reaper, nice 3-drop. Ooh, Tortolan Forager, one of my favorite 2-drops. Primordial Drake. I actually have a 10-drop in my deck. It's kind of like Patch's situation here. Draw the Ancient Harbinger before the Coon, and I get 6 mana, 4/6 draw a card. Draw a Coon. Or I could simply choose Burgly Bully. Since I'm probably going to be playing my 5-drop on 6, it's a 4/6 versus a 4/6, and this thing has a chance of drawing Coon, and this thing has a chance of getting a coin. And I'll take the chance of drawing Coon, I guess. Harbinger it is. Basilisk on 3 is good. Ultimate Infestation! Too bad he can't draw it with Ancient Harbinger. Playvig is really easy to activate. All you have to do after getting the app is, before playing your games, you press Start Quest.
I put gold on my legs, my thighs.
Watch a little bit of an ad.
Football! Seriously?
This one's KFC. Yum.
Dang!
And then you're off to the races. Good luck beating this score with this deck. Yeah. So as soon as you get into a game, the quest active thing pops up over at Playvig, and we're off to the races. I think Wrath is better later on. Lesser Jasper Spellstone. I'm going first. I'll never play it on turn 1. I don't think I can realistically gain armor and get this. So I'm gonna toss this too. So we'll just keep Puddle Stomper. I should try to remember in this deck I have a very light amount of 4-drops as I draw both of them. Hey, we have the full combo. Puddle Stomper, Gentle Megasaur. So I have to consider keeping the 4-mana vanilla 5/4 or the 4-mana Shroom Brewer, just due to lack of other 4-drops. Some punishment possible by him buffing the Scarab, but we're just going to go face. Okay, combo. +3 attack, poisonous, taunt. Ooh, not what I want to see. Well, the +3 attack will make the 5/2 protect the 4/2. 6/2, as we know where the place is. Having the living mana also encouraged me to go face. There, we're Tempo Druid now. That thing's gotta go. So we've pushed as much face damage as possible. Now he'll be in a tougher spot.
Blood and plunder.
I should play the fast card, or the slow card before the fast card. Oh, this actually allows me to keep the... Alright, I'll play this one. Drawing 2 and incoming. Wow, his deck is full of good cards, though. Come on, Leroy.
My favorite. Heed the call of Cocoon.
Or 6 threatens lethal. Amethyst Spellstone? Okay. Ooh. Oh! Not too bad. Yeah, one closer to death. Well, Warlock, your deck was strong, but mine was also very strong, as it turns out. So this is an interesting question. Is Ultimate Infestation a good enough card? Is it powerful enough that you keep it? And the answer is yes. Do you keep Coon? That is gonna be a sick turn 10 or 9 if I save the coin until then. If you thought keeping Ultimate Infestation was greedy. I can't resist! I can't resist! I can't resist. I have a 2-drop and a 3-drop, that's the only reason why. Otherwise I would have mulliganed the Coon. Alright, so I want to coin hero power this thing. Yeah, I think so. And by the way, I'm not keeping it for the meme, I'm keeping it because I actually think it's a good play. But I have to admit it's close. And also, yeah, coin Kun is incorrect. Never mind. I'm doing a cold shot though. This game will get to turn 10, and I'll have the best turn 10 possible. Basically. Hey look, I found a 9-drop. They've got the 2-drop, 1-drop we hero power, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop. So far, keeping all these cards is gonna work out. And we got the 4-drop, the 5-drop, this one's a better 5-drop. This card probably finds a 6-drop. No, this is the 6-drop, and then it finds a 7-drop or an 8-drop, and then we have the 9-drop. It's easy. Just you wait till I get to 10 mana! I think I'm gonna want to pick a low card with Lotus Agents, probably. The way this worked out. Are we a tempo druid now? I think we want to play around AoE and just play the high health minion instead. Honestly though, if he AoEs, that's a pretty good result for me. And if he doesn't AoE, that's a pretty good result for me too. Keep Kun and Ultimate Infestation in the hand, end up killing him on turn 7. Oops. Alright. I really don't need card draw right now. Really don't need a 2 mana 1/3 weapon. 4 mana 3/5, I guess. It's looking like I might not actually play UI on 10 because I'll have to get rid of a few cards first, but on turn 10 I will have probably around a 19 mana play. And Shroom Brewer on this is going to be pretty good. I think next turn is 4/4. Wow, deal 7. Impressive. Probably still 4/4. The next turn I'll go up to 7 cards. I can easily play all 3 of these cards. I'll go down to 4 cards. So on turn 10 I can go Kun Ultimate Infestation, and that is probably the play. Doctor 7. That was a good 1/1/5. Oof. Very nice. But take this! If he was keeping track of my opening hand, he's like, wow, Trump kept 2 cards for a long time. I wonder why he hasn't played any of them yet. Oh, it's those 2. I like to imagine that the pause there is because he's absolutely befuddled. Alright, Spreading Plague should be pretty good here. I'll cast it. Also good as Primordial Drake, but then we can't Spreading Plague. We've even got our Jade Idol wannabe, an Astral Tiger. Well, this time around. Okay, correct order. Draw last. Trading's purpose is to get the discount here. 1, 2, 3 minions die, that costs 6. So Raven Idol, probably for a spell since my hand is all minions. Change of plans.
Time waits for no one.
There were a lot of good plays on that turn. I'm not really convinced that this is the best one, but it is a good one. Ice Howl. Obliterate! So much fuel with that ultimate infestation. I'm pretty sure in Arena, you try to find a reason to keep ultimate infestation in your hand. Should be rare to mulligan that card just because it's that good. Yeah, fighting.
Where shall I strike? Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
I'll kill that for the Defile Bridge. Gives him a chance to tap, but whatever. And Hellfire still kills him. Ooh, combo. Alright, so I have Raven Idol on turn 1. This is a turn 3 play. Sure. I never cast Raven Idol while Ultimate Infestation was in the meta. But I imagine having the chance of getting Ultimate Infestation makes spell a lot better. I also have a pretty decent curve already. So we got a spell. Mark of Yasharaj. This is a good card with my Gastropod. What else can I cast this on? Druid of the Claw, Enchanted Raven, Basilisk, Megasaur. Nice. Cast a 3 mana 4/4 next turn. Hey look, I got a 4-drop. I'll play it. Waste a lot of damage if I play this. I think better to take it out. Leave 2 things at 1. Also play Gastropod? Could develop even more on the board, play Argent and Snail. Having the 3/2 able to kill something and still survive is good, and I would like to keep this for the quote-unquote battle cry effect. I'll just do this. And we'll complete the mini quest of getting the spellstone up. Gentle Megasaur. +1/+1, or Divine Shield, or yeah, let's do this here. Protect Snail. Pretty good. That Hunter has 10 cards in their hand. Very slow tempo by him.
I will purify the fallen. Side effects? No. Trust me.
His Snail power.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
The reason why I wanted to do the entire thing that I forgot was to make sure I had a hero power available. Or make sure I had a taunt up to protect this from this. But no, this looks pretty good too. Coin Coon, and then I have 9 mana. Quest complete.
Heed the call of Cthulhu.
Keep Raven Idol in my hand. Yeah, probably. And then I would probably try to get a... well, it depends on how I draw here. If I draw on curve, I'll draw a minion. If I don't draw on curve, I'll probably go spell. Other way around.
Side effects? No.
Pick minion to fill out curve, pick spell to get value. Or maybe one of each. Let me go start with minion, though. This deck doesn't have that many big cards. I got that one. I still want to fill out the curve then. So let's discover another minion. That's a good 4-drop, I don't have very many of them.
This might sting.
And Constructed Snobs say that this is a good 4-droppable. And Arena, that is a really good 4-drop.
Berries, my favorite. This might sting.
I must safeguard them.
I probably could have punched him in the face for 2. Yeah, it's good to hit it still.
Balance in all things.
At the very least, it means this can trade. While having gotten slightly more value. Oh man, Coon incoming. Ooh, maybe not. Where's your Hex now? It's a pretty good result.
Heed the call of Cthulhu.
Hey there, buddy.
Balance in all things.
Ancient of War is just obviously a good pick. Near the late game. Seems right.
At last, a worthy foe.
Whenever an enemy minion dies, summon a leopard gnome. This is our chance to get 2 leopard gnomes. Just what I wanted. The value! Could have played the taunt if I wanted to protect my face, but I don't think he has 9 burst damage. Good turn for him. Alright. 0 mana, 7/7/10. Good combination. Huge taunt plus Basilisk. Plus big general minion too.
There is a lot at stake here.
I rolled the lightning, but fortunately it doesn't matter. Oh, so much power! What do we do?
Balance in all things.
I also want to say this, the decks that I've faced today, so far, they're all pretty strong. This Shaman deck included, but this deck is pretty good. Wow, Tridget wants to face this deck, huh? What a fool. Alright, we're looking for a curve, so I'll go minion. 2 drop, 3 drop. 3 drop? Yep. This is a good combo of Shroom Brewer too.
Hello.
My greetings.
Just you wait until I get to turn 10. 3, 4, 5, so we're just looking for a 6, 7, 8, 9. It's somewhere in 6, 7, 8, 9 land. It's a really annoying trade. It's gonna cost me 2 mana to clear that up too. Ooh, no trade. The greed. Such greed.
Want it? I got it.
I wonder if he's gonna keep this hidden against the 112? There's no way, right? There's a possibility.
Don't have enough mana. This power is ecstasy.
So he has 2 cards that didn't begin in his hand. Good hero power instead of wrathing for 1. I have a lot of health, which means the wrath might be better used for 3. I don't really need to draw the cards.
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
Got a lot of cards, so this is definitely going to be a value game. Now I have a big spike in value and tempo on 10.
Wanted, dead or alive.
Oh, the combo! Oh my... Hey, it's a 3-drop.
Time waits for no one. Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Good ol' shield block Jasper Spellstone. Jasper Spellstone would be a really good card in Warrior.
Finally, a second chance.
Wow, I played the 3-2 into my 2-1.
Giddy up!
I would have tried to avoid that at all costs. Actually, I'm pretty certain I would have never done that.
What to do?
An autograph? I suppose.
It's the turn, but what do I UI?
My greeting.
If you could change one card in Hearthstone, make it better or worse, which one would it be and how would you change it? 2 cards I'd most be wanting to change are Keleseth and Barnes, which have a lot of high roll potential. I like the concept of high rolling in Hearthstone, but those are a little bit too extreme. Don't know what I would change them to, but those are the cards I would look at.
Time runs out on me.
4-6 with Taunt becomes a 4-9, still gets one shot by Kraken. Web Weave is pretty good, especially if I give them health, but then they'll get Flame Struck. Boy, is that a Flame Strikeable board then. I think this is a good mix. Opponent's running out of cards, so looks like I'll win the value game, maybe? Gotta get there, though. Wow. My Puddle Stomper is still in my deck. I might actually be actively seeking to combo those 2 cards. Lotus Agents and Raven Idol are going to try to both get something big. Tortola and Forager will hopefully get something big. Oh!
Let us wreak havoc. The power is here. You need only to seize it. Time waits for no one.
3-6.
Heed the call of Cthulhu.
Oh, might as well put in the 1 too. Then 3 turns, he takes 3. And then a turn after that, he dies. So he has
What to do?
3 turns to kill me.
Time runs out on me.
Should play around Meteor.
Speak your peace.
The power courses through me.
Listen.
Alright, so I want to buff this out of range of Flame Strike. Sure, might as well do this, I guess. Flame Strike is a little bit too slow because he does need to kill me this turn and the next turn. And then he dies when he draws. So if he plays this turn playing Flame Strike, he can't win. If he plays Deathwing, he will slay Deathwing with the help of these two ladies.
You play with fire, child.
Listen. Darkness will lift. Time runs out on me. Pay attention, class.
Oh wait, no, I didn't get a count for him. I'm about to draw the 1 fatigue. Wait, did he draw a card somewhere in there that I didn't notice?
We will shape this world to our will.
Oh, I calculated incorrectly the way that the lethal was gonna work out. Like I was counting drawing 4, but it's actually draw 1, and then at the end of the turn draw 3. Hey, it's a dragon. I'm unsure about keeping the spellstone, but I'm going second, so okay. A nice flexible card that I can just cast alongside something in case I don't follow the curve perfectly too.
Don't forget to tip your Tauren.
A worthy wrath. I'll probably want to play Basilisk on a turn in which he doesn't already have the dagger out. Forces him to dump 2 mana into it.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah, but here the Horse Rider is too good. Deals perfect manas. Yeah, perfect damage. It's gonna make him pull the dagger out though. Basilisk won't be as good a play. Not force. Encourage him. You can also play a 4 mana card. Yeah, it's gonna be living mana turn 5. And I'll attack the Shredder so that it doesn't just... Oh, that's a trump trade right there. I mean, that's not even a trump. I don't even know what to call that. It's just a bad trade. And so I'm encouraged to... Well, it plays around some things. It's not necessarily bad. It just looks bad. But if I had like a buff of some sort, it'd be a good play.
Welcome to my way.
It's a risk-reward line. I'm gonna want to lose as many of these. I could use Lester Jasper Spellstone. 6 mana next turn. But I want 6 mana versus 5 mana. Doesn't matter. Or do I play the Lesser Jasper here? Okay. Save the minions.
Pinch of death cup. Heal of shoe. I'll put a stop to that.
What? Could have sworn I reached for this thing.
Be
Keep this guy around. No rush. Then next turn he's got Kun and 9 mana.
Mind if I roll need?
7/5 unfortunately dies to this if he were to be able to get past the Drake. Could hit that in Fate Spinner for 3. That's ekes me 12 though, that's pretty bad. A little much.
Time waits for no one.
I think the next turn is Kun Lumber.
At last, a worthy fool.
Oh,
Gadgets
4
and
mana,
Zen
7/7.
always gets the scoop.
It's pretty rough.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Well, 0 mana 7/7, I guess. And on the bright side, he hasn't drawn a single spider ambush yet. So there's high rolling on both ends, I'm sure.
This might sting.
Time to choose secretly. Don't tell him.
For the wild. Ride eternal! Ha ha ha!
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
Was that wrong somehow? Seemed okay. Oh, right, no 3/5.
For the wild.
Pretty big miss, actually.
Where shall I strike?
There's 6. Looks like there are no dragons that need sling.
The dark path is my destiny.
There's 9 here. And we're looking for something real good. Okay, let's see. It's 5, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. The Moonfire does allow me to clear the 5/5. I actually think Moonfire is correct. Let's see. Goes there. Goes there. Moonfire. Probably an ultimate infestation waiting room now.
Someone say bomb?
Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
Alright, All he's got left is a skeleton. We're almost to the worst of it.
Where shall I strike?
Spider ambush is gonna start coming up pretty fast though. Ugh. Well, it's looks bad, but it's not that. It's not that bad. Okay, we're even. His miss on the extra Kodo from Kodo Rider is very likely going to cost him the game. Sweet justice. Coin value. Along with the UI, of course.
Let's start some trouble. Forward.
My hero power is so much better than his now. Wrong Raven. Well, lethal. Woo! Wow.